Flight is landing, and I'm going to more, and I'm going to sync. Remember sync? It's like a saving. Oh, I cannot sync because I'm not logged in yet. Okay, no big deal. I'm just going to wait until I'm back in the airport again with the Wi-Fi connection in the bar. So let's go ahead and go back home. So I'm going to close out of this. And now I'm available. Wi-Fi is available. I'm going to log back in. We're logged in. And I'm back to my ME transcripts. GSK case, Yong Lee's transcript. And I need to sync. So next time I go on web or on another device, all the things that I have done will be saved. Close out of there. 2 days later, I'm back in my office. I go back onto RB Web. I love RB Web as an attorney. Now log back in, continue working on that defense case here. And log in. I'm very familiar with the transcript packages now. And this time, I'm looking for Yong Lee. And there's my transcript. I've been working on it. And the viewer opens. And I want to go to highlighted mode. Going down to Stroud Hospital and look at the comments I made using my iPhone, all the medical records from this facility. Okay, so that's how they are linked or synced between multiple devices. It's cool. So what do we need to do as a production department to make this happen starting Monday? That's what we're going to look at now. It's called transcript packages, how to create them. So now let's take a look at how to make transcript packages from now on. Our clients can enjoy web viewer and ME transcripts. So let's go back to RB8. So now you have a new menu item in production. So you go to production, and there's that new menu, transcript packages. This is the screen to show you all the transcript packages you created so far. Well, since I want to create a new one, I want to show you how to create a new transcript package. I'm just going to right-click and do new, just like everything else in RB. So I'm going to new transcript package window. Now you have two options here. You can do one job at a time, or you can do in a batch mode. For example, if you produce 65 jobs a day in production department, creating a PDF, ASCII, exhibits, linking, then you FedEx it, UPS it out. Well, it's going to be a lot of extra work if I have to do one job at a time. So you might just do in a batch mode. I'll show you in a minute how to do batch mode. But since I have a job number, I want to show you. I just use the job number mode this time. So I have a job 13525, enter. And it brings up all the files that are related to this job number. Well, transcript package is created using the original ASCII or text file or page image file. So I don't need to see all this. I can just go to file types and say, just want to show you either ASCII or transcript. Some of you might call it transcript. So let me do search again. And there's just one file. That's obviously the one I used and published to create all my PDFs out of it. So you go select it, right click, create. Before you create it, you have several options down here. You can say include if you find files that are created as a full page PDF or condensed PDF or PDF with a linked exhibit with the same name, well then include them as part of this package. Yesterday we got some nice feedback, so we are actually making changes here. We'll actually give you 3 sections for 3 boxes. We'll give you option to select file types to create or include all the exhibit files, video files, and other files automatically based on the file types that you are using, since we don't know what file types you're using. So this bottom section will change a little bit, but let me go ahead and create transcript package. And it's that simple, and it's already done. Okay. So let me close out of that. So there's my package that's created. Let's go take a look at it. View, So it found 2 PDF transcript files you created from this file. It automatically included in the other files section. So my job is to, for now, before the new change will come, I'll just go add. I need to add these 3 here: accident, police report, hospital records, and then accident report. Then in the video file section, I need to add the accident animation. Okay. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hyperlink exhibits. So this accident scene report, once I highlight it, I can add aliases. So anytime you see the phrase accident report, go ahead and link to this exhibit. And then I can go police report, and I can do the same thing, you know, if they're reference to the police report or hospital records and things like that. Okay, so I'm done. So that's how the package is created. Depend on how your production department processes these jobs each day. You might do one job at a time. So as soon as you do turn in and do all your PDFs and stuff, you can come here and then create packages for that job. Or you want to do a batch mode once a day, once a week. Well, you probably do it once a day because your clients are eagerly waiting for ME transcript feature or web viewer, so you don't want to wait a week. So let's say I do it at the end of each day. The way I create it is I go show me all jobs up to today's date. You always just simply click on the second date. I need to go right click, new, and then click on the second job date. Today is always, and then change the file type. Again, we are in our office. Our file types are either ASCII or transcript. These are the original ASCII files. And show me all jobs that we turned in that have not been created as a packages. Search. Then you go select all and right click and create. That's all you need to do. So come into this batch mode, use the job date, the second date, and each day it'll only bring up, once you do this one time, covering all the jobs you haven't created packages. From that point on, it'll be just those jobs that are turned in each day only. Another thing I want to recommend is that how do we go from transcripts to transcript packages? Yong, should we go back 15 years? Or should we just start with the last 6 months or 12 months? Or, well, it's up to you. My recommendation is that, rather than going back all the cases 3, 5, 10 years, I just say we are going to offer our clients transcript packages starting January 1, 2012 or July 1, 2012 or something like that. So I can say, all jobs from 6 months ago, so we'll go for July 1 up to today's date. And this is how you will convert initially, and then it'll create packages for those ongoing current cases, and then go from there. Once you do one massive batch job, you search, only 2 jobs there.